Hello everyone, my name is Noureen Dharani, and today I'll be talking about considerate bathrooms. So we all know what bathrooms are, but first let's try and understand what it means to be a considerate product. So we spend about 10 hours and 40 minutes each day interacting with media, and this includes media consumed through our smartphones, our laptops, our tablets, etc. So what is it about these devices that we spend more time interacting with them versus interacting with real human beings? Well, turns out that we treat and respond to computers and other interactive products as if they were people. And when it comes to interacting with people, we want to interact with people who are honest, kind, generous, right? And we look for these same qualities in the products that we interact with as well. And such products are called considerate products. But we're also looking for something more in these products. We want these products to be concerned with our needs as users. So I'm going to be talking about 4 principles of considerate products while taking you on a journey that you go on every day, the journey of using a bathroom. So we spend 92 days of our life in the bathroom. So it's important that we have a good experience in there, right? So the first thing you do when you get into the bathroom is you close the door and you lock it. Now, if the lock looks like this, where you have to push the button and you don't know how far the button goes, you end up double checking and triple checking. Why does it have to be this way? Who's experienced this before, right? Now compare that to a lock that looks like this. You can see the latch go across the door. It's clear that it's locked. This is good feedback. And that's our first principle. Considerate products keep users informed, and they do so by providing appropriate feedback within reasonable time. And feedback is most important when the user is in a state of vulnerability, and you're most vulnerable when you're in the bathroom, correct? So now you've locked the door and it's time to sit down. And if the seat is dirty, you end up doing this. Who's guilty of this? Everyone, right? Why does it have to be this way? This takes up time and it's unhygienic. Why can't the seat just be clean? So if you've been to the Chicago airport, you've seen something like this, where you wave your hand on a sensor, and it changes the plastic for you. The system knows exactly what you want. That brings us to our second principle. Considerate products are perceptive. And perceptive products observe what users are doing and use those observations to provide relevant information. In this case, changing the plastic seat cover for you. So you've sat down, and now it's time to do the deed. And you see a sign saying this. Obviously, nobody wants to make a mess, but accidents do happen. So what's the solution here? There's something called toilet targets. And placing this, so here's an example. Those 3 Mickey Mouse heads are placed at spots that reduces spillage. Someone did a study on this and they found it reduces spillage by 70%. This way you keep the bathroom clean for the next user. So that brings us to our third principle. Considerate products are conscientious. A conscientious person would clean up after themselves, right? So you've done what you needed to, and it's now time to flush. So you stand up and you hit the lever down. But that does not work if the flush is like this. Hitting it down is actually using more water. The solution is to have the bottom be the water-saving side. And on top of that, they'll have these kind of signs posted in there. No one's going to stand there and read the signs, right? So why can't it be designed in a way that suits your habits? That brings us to our fourth principle. Considerate products anticipate needs of their users. We spend 40% of our time engaged in habitual action. We are creatures of habit. A considerate product is designed in a way that suits your habits rather than making you change your habits. So in conclusion, considerate products keep users informed, are perceptive, are conscientious, and anticipate needs of their users. So the next time you go to the bathroom and you feel something like, it's coming, something like this, tweet at me and let me know of your experience. I would love to hear about it. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Noureen.